Welcome traders to another exciting video on cryptocurrency trading. This is Khushi and today in this video we're going to learn about a remarkable feature offered by Delta Exchange, the cross margin mode. If you're into crypto trading, you definitely don't want to miss this. So let's get started. You must know about isolated margin. In isolated margin, we assign a particular margin and a stop loss to the position. You can add margin and change stop loss of a position at times of near liquidation, when the loss in the positions is near maintenance margin. Whereas, in the cross margin method, your margin is shared between your open positions and orders. It's like an efficient balancing of your trading strategy, so that even if you're sleeping and the loss goes below maintenance margin, the margin is automatically extracted from the unused margin. With cross margin, each position and order gets allocated the minimum required margin to stay open. This means all your positions and orders are open at the highest allowed leverage, maximizing your potential returns. Now, let's take a few scenarios in which we'll understand how cross margin is going to work. One of the best things about cross margin is that the entire balance in your account is at your disposal to keep your positions open and prevent liquidations. So we'll consider these 4 open positions. In this case, one of your position is going through loss. If it was an isolated margin, it must have been liquidated by now. But since the position is in cross margin, margin is automatically fulfilled to this position from the unused margin of the account in order to prevent it from liquidation. Here, let's suppose the whole unused margin is now used up by this open position. To save it from liquidation, the profitable positions can now transfer the margin to this position. In a certain scenario, all 4 of our positions can go into loss. So in this instance, the system will prioritize the order of events before implementing cross margin. The position that fell below the maintenance margin requirements first will also be the first to spend the unused funds because the position monitors and updates prices in real time. The remaining money would then be used by the next position. If the unused margin will be exhausted in this scenario, then all of our positions will get liquidated unless they are in profit. Now, let's see how to convert our account from isolated to cross margin mode. So we'll go to the Delta account and click on this button. And we'll click on this cross button so that we can change our account to the cross margin from the isolated margin mode. Then we'll click on this box and click on the switch to cross margin button. So our account is now switched into cross margin mode. So now we can take a trade and I'll be selling 1 contract of the put and 1 contract of the call option. So both of our orders are now placed. So now if our asset goes up, that is BTC gains in value, our put will go into profit whereas our call will go into loss. So if the call option goes into loss and if it gets closer to liquidation, the margin will be transferred from the main account to this position. And if the margin in our account gets exhausted, then this profitable position will transfer its own margin to this loss-making position. So what do we keep as a collateral for this margin leverage? Your available collateral is made up of wallet balances, unrealized P&Ls, and even the value of long option positions. But remember, only wallet balances can be used for buying options. Now what about the multi-currency collateral? Here's the scoop. Coins like BTC and ETH can be used as margin for trading in USDT settled contracts. The collateral value is calculated using a contribution factor, ensuring efficient use of your diverse assets. So there you have it, an in-depth look at cross margin mode on Delta Exchange. If you found this video informative and insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates from the world of crypto trading. Until next time, happy trading on Delta Exchange.